In the previous episode, I rode through the province of Quebec along the St. Lawrence River. I was overwhelmed by the unexpected beauty I discovered as I rode across. In this episode, I ride through the Maritime provinces. I have a big decision to make. Will Hurricane Fiona alter my plans? Watch the episode to find out. I think this is the sign that I've been looking for. You are now entering New Brunswick. Yes, hello New Brunswick, hello. The man that's leading me into Edmundston is 85 years old. Take a look at this. Please someone tell me why do I trust Google? Because once again, it sent me on this massive excursion of steep hills. But here we go. This is what I'm joining momentarily, and that will get me to the campground. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to September the 11th. Yesterday I had a rest day. I'm in St. Leonard, New Brunswick, and today I am heading towards the town of Bath, which is about 90 plus kilometers away. I'm inching my way towards Fredericton. Before I get ahead of myself, I'm going to head out onto Highway 17. Highway 17 in Ontario is where I had my accident, and this is Highway 17 in New Brunswick. Different highway altogether, but Highway 17 nevertheless. Okay, I wanted to show you how foggy it is today. Pretty much normal at this time of the year. I've been told numerous times that once summer ends and cooler weather overnight comes in, this is pretty normal, so this is to be expected. But that also means that pretty much every single night my tent is going to be wet from the dew, from the condensation, etc. And that is absolutely the case. My wet fly is just right here, so I will need to dry it out later on in the day. I will see you on the road. Let's get riding. This is what the road ahead of me looks like. This is Highway 144 in New Brunswick, riding towards Grand Falls. Very happy to report that I have a very wide shoulder. This is part of the Trans-Canada Trail. One thing that the two female cyclists told me about Highway 130 is that not many trucks take this route, and that has been true thus far. It is so calm and quiet on this highway. I wasn't meant to ride on this highway today. I was meant to ride on the NB trail, but I started the trail and it was just too rocky for me. Whoa. Get your dog! Oh, that wasn't fun. Wow, this is gorgeous. Look at this beauty, huh? There's something magical about being able to ride next to a river. The heat is only ever so increasing. It's hot, it's humid. I'm riding by the river. This is good stuff. This is what cycle touring is made of. Good morning, everyone, from the village of Bath on September the 12th. Oh my goodness, yesterday, wow, I got so incredibly lucky. I pulled up to the Pentecostal church after numerous attempts at other churches that were closed, and I attended the service. But right after the service, a couple walked up to me and said, you know, would you like to just stay with us at our home? And so today, this morning, I am leaving the absolutely generous couple. Thank you so much, so much for your kindness. Today, I'm going to get to see the longest covered bridge in Hartland. So let's get to that. Let's enjoy the day. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a hot one. Okay, see you on the road. Meet Kasia and Szymon. They're a couple of adventurers from Poland who traveled to Canada to ride the Trans-Canada Trail across the country. It was an absolute pleasure to meet up with them on the road and spend a couple of days riding together. The hosts I stayed with last night told me that McCain is a huge employer in the area. The trail was getting a little bit bumpy, so we got off the trail and we're following Highway 105. This is Hartland, New Brunswick. And right over there, we have the longest covered bridge. If you cross the bridge in Hartland and choose to ride on 103, which is on the western side of St. John, maybe consider it twice because this road is super hilly. Welcome to Woodstock, New Brunswick. Still in Woodstock. I found this Woodstock Farm and Craft Market. Look at all this chocolate. Yes, we're gonna feast tonight. Take a look at this magnificent view. I'm currently riding on Highway 165, again west of St. John River. This is St. John River. This highway now has speed limit of 100, which is pretty aggressive, I would say, for such a teeny tiny highway. All right, I'm going to attempt to cross close to Southampton, but first I need to get on a walking bridge. Now this walking bridge is not accessible to cars, but I just asked somebody here and they said that yeah, my bike should be okay to cross. I've just had another encounter with dogs. People seem to just leave their dogs outside and the dogs go bonkers when they see cyclists. That sign over there, that's a road end sign, and there was a barricade, which you will see right behind me. But the road kind of continues, and according to Google Maps, well, it does continue until this bridge right here. Found the bridge! Found the bridge! Okay, I think it's just wide enough for the sutra and the load. Google says it's the pedestrian tunnel. I beg to differ. Okay, let's get the sutra up there. She fits. Just crossed the bridge. I've got cobwebs all over me, teeny tiny invisible ones. I don't think many people cross this bridge often, but whoever crosses it next, they won't have cobwebs. So that's the bridge. Beautiful, beautiful surroundings. I still don't like being here alone, but you know what? Let's get out of here and let's keep riding to our destination, yeah? So I'm right next to the highway. This is the Trans-Canada Highway. This is the highway I was trying to avoid by coming on this route. And shortly, I will be able to cross the bridge over to the other side and get to a brewery that allows for camping across from their property. Here's what the camp setup looks like. Behind me you will see all the RVs. They accept 10 people overnight. It's first come first served basis. You can apparently reserve online. I didn't do that. I just showed up and luckily for me there was space. But the view, I wanted to show you, the view is spectacular. You are right on the river. This is St. John River. So there's the river and there is my camp spot. And that building right over there is the brewery. Let me get myself set up and eat something, maybe those squished bananas that I have, and then get going. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to September 13th. It's foggy again. I'm just leaving the Big Axe Brewery where I camped. Today, I shall be arriving in Fredericton. I just crossed the bridge to the other side of St. John River, and I'm once again going to be following this Fiddlehead Scenic River route. Update on the fog, it's gotten really terrible. It's gotten worse. It's about 9:45 a.m. right now. Before I climb that hill, I wanted to show you what the St. John River looks like. It is shimmering. The sun is trying hard to peek through the fog, and it's doing a good job at times. Welcome to Fredericton! Bienvenue à Fredericton! Hello, hello, hello! I turned onto this beautiful gravel trail, the Valley Trail, and I'm heading on this trail to Fredericton. Look at it. It is perfection. Perfection. This is the type of trail I love most. This is what makes me happy. Still on the Valley Trail, pedaling as hard as I can. The surface is still crushed gravel, which is fantastic. What I enjoy about this trail, aside from the surface, is information boards. Also a water fountain right here. I left the gravel path for a cycleway, and I will follow this for a couple of kilometers. Look at this. What a beautiful, beautiful bridge. Closed to cars, open to bicycles, pedestrians, humans, open to humans. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to September 14th from Fredericton, New Brunswick. Today, I am heading out of Fredericton from my warm showers house, actually outside of Fredericton. I got a care package, so I will be well fed on the road. Today I am going to be riding towards Moncton. I won't get to Moncton, but that's the direction I'm heading. One of the errands I have to run today is get to Shoppers Drug Mart. I need to purchase a face cream. I'm following yet another trail. This is the North Side Trail. Success. I got everything I needed. Thank you. This is the Trans-Canada Trail. Also the Lincoln Trail in New Brunswick, city of Fredericton. I'm riding on the Lincoln Trail and I'm just passing the University of New Brunswick. It is beautiful. Beautiful surroundings here. Oro River. Follow the Fatalhead Trail. Follow the Fatalhead Trail. There it is. My ferry crossing for today. It's an on-demand ferry, so we'll see what this means. So I did make it to the ferry. It was absolute perfect timing, and look at this. Look, I am the only passenger on the ferry. So today, I've been following Kamut's routing. And let me tell you right now, I'm not very impressed with Kamut. It took me on this tertiary road, 7:15. The surface is horrendous. It is horrible. I am nearing my final destination. I have a few more hills to climb. So let's climb them. Let's say hi to the Shadow. Hey Shadow. Welcome to the cabin, everyone. This is where I'm staying today. And I can't wait to crash. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. The Sutra is just parked over there behind the window, but okay. Here we go. This is home for tonight. It's pouring. I got here without a moment to spare. Look at that. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to September 15th. Today is getting cool. Look, I'm layering up. Also, I have this magical tailwind that's going to accompany me all the way to Moncton today. I'm starting off my day at the cabin. I had a great sleep here. I was nice and warm. See you on the road. What I noticed about this road is that there are lots of logging trucks on it. Another truck. For whatever reason, trucks use this road quite often. So keep that in mind if you choose to ride on this road. Oh, let's see if they talk to us. Moo! Moo! Come on, New Brunswick cows, let's talk. Okay, let's enjoy this tailwind. Let's go. Inching my way towards Moncton. I'm about 60 kilometers into the ride. The tailwind is fantastic. It's helping me with the hills. It is a hilly ride. I just rode up a pretty considerable hill. Look at my reward. Views, oh, they are beautiful. My reward for climbing all these hills, massive downhill into Moncton. Arriving in Moncton, everyone! Moncton, welcome! I am now riding on a separated northwest trail into Moncton. It's also cold. Windy, cold. I've been descending for quite some time, so the jacket has made a reappearance. All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to September 17th. Today I am leaving Moncton, New Brunswick, heading towards the Confederation Bridge. I wanted to give a huge thank you to my Warm Showers hostess who hosted me for 2 nights. I am heading towards the coast now, so let's see what New Brunswick's coastline has to offer, and let's head to PEI. Well, I'm a little bit lost. I now need to redo my routes. Okay, wish me luck, and Shediak, here we come. Well, persistence pays off. I've been looking for a New Brunswick sticker for quite some time now, and I'm in Shediak, New Brunswick, very close to crossing the Confederation Bridge. I went to the dollar store, no stickers. I went to the grocery store, sometimes they have stickers, no stickers. And then somebody mentioned the Great Canadian Dollar Store, which is the store just right behind this brick wall. And look at that. This is a New Brunswick sticker. And tomorrow when I cross the Confederation Bridge into PEI, we're going to catch up on our stickers. I wanted to show you a new sign that I'm following, and that is that white shell on the red background. There you go. So that's the sign I've been following for a while. Let's pay attention to the signs and let's not get lost again. Well, not getting lost, huh? But the road is closed. Let's find the detour and let's ride. I'm still on the highway, but the Acadian Drive marker is on this highway. So I'm back on track. As luck would have it, I missed my turnoff again by about a couple kilometers, which means that I now have to ride into a pretty ferocious headwind and find where I went wrong. I mean, what kind of a day is this? I keep missing my exits. I should just turn the map on and follow it, right? Look ahead. I don't know if the camera is going to pick it up, but look at that vast body of water. That is the Atlantic Ocean. That is the Atlantic Ocean. Oh my God. I arrived at my final destination for today. This will be my last camping spot in New Brunswick. This is the Murray Beach Provincial Park, and I wanted to show you my view. That is the Atlantic Ocean, and this is going to be my campground for today. Today, for the very first time, I've tied out the extra guy lines on my tent. I am going to enjoy the sights and the smell of this ocean. If I could give you the scent of the ocean through this video, you would know what I mean. It smells very different. So for those of you who have been by the ocean, you will know exactly the smell I'm talking about. But it is so peaceful here. It is so beautiful here. The day is perfect. The night is going to be cold. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to September 18th. Today I am crossing into PEI. I'm just about to leave for the bridge to the Confederation Bridge. There's a shuttle there. I cannot ride my bike on the bridge because it is way too windy, and it's a good thing because today is super extra windy and it is raining, as you see. So I've got my gear on. So my jacket, I put my pants on. I also have my booties. And hopefully this will keep me nice and dry. I have about 12 kilometers to get to the shuttle, and then we cross into PEI. Wish me luck, and I will see you most likely at the bridge. This is what's going to take me across the Confederation Bridge. In the end, I will have to wait a little bit because even though the shuttle is here, the driver of the shuttle is elsewhere. So in the meantime, I did take an opportunity to take off all the bags from the bike. The sutra is packed up, as are the bags, and we are ready to cross this bridge. Welcome to PEI! Prince Edward Island, everyone. It is incredibly windy here. There's an information center just to the side of me. I'm going to go over there and ask about possible bicycle routes. I know that the Confederation Trail is available to me, but the Confederation Trail is a trail that runs along a tree line, and Trees are nice, but I've seen lots of trees across Canada, so I would love to see the coastline. I have a plan. I am going to follow this coastal road, the blue line, and then I will cut across 19A and head towards Charlottetown. Observations about New Brunswick. What I will remember for sure is being chased by 7 dogs. Yes, 7 dogs in New Brunswick. So my introduction to the Maritimes, being chased by dogs. I hope that doesn't continue in PEI. I am going to need to end up in Charlottetown today because that's where my next Warm Showers hostess is based. So, okay, let's see you on the road. I am going to be following the Central Coastal Drive, the Red Sands shore, and I will very soon get off on Highway 10. The bridge is right there. Do you see it? I think you'll have a better view of the bridge. It's just right over there. Wow, what a view. Just riding on Highway 10, the coastal route. I'm taking a bit of an excursion, bit of a detour. Let's go on a little adventure. Whew. Oh, wow. Okay, look at this. Look at the red sands. Yes. I see a sign that indicates that I'm about to get on a gravel road. It's a good thing that it didn't rain because that may have gotten muddy, but I think it will be just fine. There it is. Yeah. This is fine. Ooh, a little bit of washboard, but look at the views. Update on the road. It has gotten a lot more sandy and a lot more rough, so the gravel isn't hard packed anymore. It is a lot of loose rocks rather, and if you were to ride this is 116. If you were to ride this on skinny tires, I would not recommend it. I would also not recommend to ride it here after a rain or during a rain, because this would be a mud pit. Full circle, everyone. Welcome to Victoria. Riding on Highway 1. I took another excursion from the main road and Argyle Shores. I mean, look at this. Look at the color of the water. It's red like the soil. The clouds. The clouds, when they're long like this, you know there's a bit of wind, and there is a bit of wind. But it's worth it. Oh, this is so beautiful. Welcome to Charlottetown! We made it! Hello! Hello, Charlottetown! Hello! Good morning, everyone. Welcome to September 19th from Charlottetown, PEI, Prince Edward Island. I am heading to the ferry today, getting off the island. It was a very, very short tour of the province. Today I am heading into Nova Scotia. I will be stopping by in Pictou, and hopefully I will set up camp before it starts to rain. Bad weather's coming. I wanted to give a quick shout out and thank you to my Warm Showers host who hosted me in Charlottetown in her backyard last night. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's getting cold. The weather's turning. And so I think the tour is coming to an end. I'm watching the weather. It's not looking good, guys. So I think that it's time to be flexible and yeah, finish up. But we'll see what the next few days bring. All right, let's get to that ferry and let's enjoy what PEI has to offer today. I'm once again traveling on this multi-use path. These are the views. Charlottetown, you are beautiful. It's stunning here. day may be a tough day, and that's because PEI keeps on providing beautiful, beautiful spots to stop at. Wood Islands, Nova Scotia. Welcome to Wood Islands. This is where the ferry is. Oh, I am absolutely pooped. There are so many hills to get to this ferry. 5 kilometers to the ferry. 2 kilometers to the ferry. 1 kilometer to the ferry. We made it to the ferry. Woot, woot, woot. Oh, we made it to the ferry. Oh my goodness. Hello. I am well. How are you? I do not. Okay.
On the far end, leave your bike on the left-hand side.
And with this crossing into Nova Scotia on the ferry, I will say welcome to Nova Scotia. We've crossed into yet another province. This may be the very last province of this trip. This is the ferry that brought me here. This is the bike that has taken me across the country. The Sutra and I are in Nova Scotia. Welcome. I am going to meet another fellow cyclist, Dean from Wandering Eye Outdoor Adventures. This is Dean from
everybody.
Wandering Eye Outdoors.
Hi everyone.
Dean is the person who inspired me to go on the Cross Canada tour. If you haven't seen his videos of his bikepacking trip across Canada, well then you should.
It's really great meeting you here like this. We meet people on YouTube and we never actually get to meet in person, so it's actually really nice.
Good morning everyone. Welcome to September the 22nd. I am in Pictou, Nova Scotia, and firstly I just wanted to give a huge shout out to my hosts at whose house I stayed for multiple nights. Thank you so much. Why did I stay so long? Well, plans have changed. I'm no longer heading to Halifax. I am heading to Newfoundland. Complicating matters is Hurricane Fiona. Yes, Hurricane Fiona is on its way. Today I am heading to New Glasgow. I'm not going to be riding my bike. I'm going to be taking a bus to North Sydney. From North Sydney there is a ferry to Newfoundland. As per usual, I spent some time at the public library that's right behind me in New Glasgow. Thank you so much for the staff who allowed me to bring the bicycle in so that I could work in peace and not worry about having items stolen off of it. I'm heading over to the bus station or to a bus stop to get my bike ready for my trip to North Sydney. So I'm going to be taking a bus. I have to take the pedals off, pack up the bike, take the bags off, etc. So let's get that done. This is the bike bag. This bike bag cost me $10. Guys, I arrived at the ferry. I was a tiny bit late, but it's all good. I am going to the bottom deck. This is what it looks like. Fun fact, I was in the motorcycle lane. I was the only one. There are no motorcycles, no other bikes. Let's hope the ferry ride goes well, and let's hope the storm holds off for just until it's meant to, so that I can get to safety and then hunker down. Okay, I will see you maybe on the ferry or maybe on the way out. We shall see. The Newfie hospitality, it has begun. So I was struggling to tie down my bike, and a person came up and did it for me. Quite frankly, he strapped the front, he strapped the back, and now the Sutra is not going to move anywhere, and I did this. So yeah, let's see how this crossing goes.